Hey everyone, and welcome back to Subnautica. So I just got this thing all crafted and good to go. I just chucked some marble melon in. I actually need to throw away some marble melon real quick. And everything is going good, and as you probably can see, my power capacity shot up as well. So that's awesome. I don't have the other moon pool created yet, but to be honest, I don't really care. So we're actually going to do another harvest of this stuff, even though I just did it. And we're just gonna eat, and get some marble melon. Come on, buddy. What's crouch? C? No. Oh, I don't have a crouch. I forgot about that. There we go. I need to break. There we go. I need to pop 2 of those just so I have enough to fill everything up. Okay. So let's go down to our sea moth and let's head to the Aurora. Have the real Aurora part 1 now that we have everything we need. And let's hop in here and get on moving. So I don't have all the lead to make that yet. I have everything but 1 in it. That is for the other mobile thing that we will get eventually. The reason that's a T right there is that will eventually become an X. And I've heard rumors that there will be a Cyclops bridge or something like that attached to bases eventually in the future. And if that's the case, I want to be able to use it. So that's why that sticks out like that. So just in case how long this series lasts, we'll see what goes on with it. Uh-oh, cat's in the room. Cat always means problems. Okay, I also found some other stuff which will make it very, very helpful to find one part of the Cyclops later. I will need to still go get that lead still, but lead will be very, very easy to get. As in very easy to get. So let's check this limestone. If this is a lead, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, all good to go. Or is lead? Oh no, lead was separate. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, lead and lithium are separate, though you can find lithium from shale. Yeah, okay. My brain isn't working very well. I mean, it almost never does, but especially not well right now. Okay, well now we can actually go explore the Aurora. This will be the real Aurora part 1. I apologize for missing out on that very crucial... I want to stop by here, see if we can't find ourselves a battery. Oh, hey, I'll take that. I want to see if we have the storage for the sea moth. We do not, because we don't have the... Yeah, so we don't have the ability to access... We don't have the vehicle thingamadoohickey that allows you to start upgrading stuff yet, but we will. We will, I promise. Okay, so let's duck in right over here, back to this place. Bet this looks familiar. So if this is the first episode you're checking in, you're wondering, okay, how do I get in to the Aurora? So you need this propulsion cannon. I also want to get that to be 1. You need this propulsion cannon, and what this propulsion cannon does is it works like the gravity gun in Portal. Oh wow, I can't believe I messed that up. Half-Life. And you can pick things up with right click and shoot them with right click. You can also pick up these stupid cave crawlers and shoot them into the moon. And that's what you have to do. And so you go in here and there's a bunch of stuff blocking here and you just pick them up and move them. Yeah. And then you get in here, you put out that fire with a fire extinguisher that you have. Let's put that on 4, because we don't need that anymore. And then you come down here and you pick up a PDA that's on the ground over here, and it tells you the code for this part right here is 6483. That was not a happy sounding scream. So the code for this door here is 6483. And now that we have our handy dandy, where is it? Where is our handy dandy thing? Now that we have our handy dandy laser cutter, we can now use it, which is awesome. So you just point at a door and hold right click and hope for the best. And since we have an upgraded tank, exploring the Aurora will be much easier. You're not really supposed to have an upgraded tank yet. Well, I mean, I guess you are, but not really. I don't think that they expect you to get this far. But I'm just playing through, kind of as a guide. Another battery, and you get a lot of batteries from playing this. So once we collect this, I'm going to start... We have a whole lot of reading to do. So we got the black box data right there. Okay, so we want to go through here. I want to get to dry land. I know where I'm going. So if you want to follow along with me, this is how you get to each individual area. We're about to get to the prawn bay, which, oh boy, I can't wait till we get a prawn. They're so helpful. Prawns! Okay, so I want to hop right here, and we're going to do some reading. Got a lot to read, oh boy. 17 crew log. Aussie's log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch. I can't tell if rocks or aliens, and there's a weird looking caves nearby. I want to go right here so I can actually read it. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. I had a cinema. There's a zero-G gym, my cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me. I'm sorry, man. You really think it'll carry 2 of us? Your regular Sea Glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at 30 kilometers an hour. The power supply rig to this one should double that. You think there's someone out there faster? Oh, sure, and that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod. You're calm about this. I'm saying the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified. Another thing. To any Altera crew, landed in area of significant alien activity. Encountered predators in the Leviathan class. Highly aggressive. Spectroscope scanner assigned the species designator Reaper. One specimen attempted to swallow the life pod, doing extensive damage in the process. Only viable options to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I've retrieved a data box with a creature decoy, and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. Swims longer than a decoy lifetime, but it should be just enough to keep them busy. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated. It's amazing how everyone died really, really, really fast. I'm not going to read this stuff. SV per hour. Oh, that's the radiation level. Okay, got it. Alien eggs. Evidence suggests that a substantial number, if not all the local species, reproduce through egg laying. Different species favor different biomes. It is possible to calculate the species of eggs. Oh, it may be possible to stimulate a hatching response if the egg is reloaded to a suitable alien containment unit. We will be doing that, I promise. Stasis rifle, time capsule. This is cool because you can, yeah, so you can chuck that out and it'll send it to someone else. So bulkhead, exterior grow bed, floodlight, interior grow bed, moon pool. Yeah, this thing is awesome. So connection point 6. Yeah, so we need a vehicle modification station. I don't need that. Scanner room. Read a display, system to scan for. Scouting drones. Okay, that's kind of cool. We got a bioreactor, Seamoth, planters and pots. Okay, now we can get into here. Yeah, we've already dealt with that. There, Degassi log 1. Paul, this island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food. Margaret, no building materials. Nothing left for the ship, and your kid says we're going to starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid. It's true, father. Natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us. All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet. The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. If you want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim, go ahead. Believe me, I'm thinking of it. Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. So these are people who've been here before us, the Degassi people. We'll be exploring their story soon. You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk. I'll stop being in charge when you take care of yourself. Say, Chief. What? Do you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater, or how to conjure food from the air? I know how to prioritize. I'm just saying, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with the plants. Son, go deal with the plants. Interfere with my family again and rescue lives, I'll leave you here. No rescue coming, Chief, not in time, and no staying here. This rain keeps falling. Sooner or later, this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether we get buried with it. Yeah. This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep... Well, what does he sound like?
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep...
Okay, I'm just gonna read it. I'm just faster. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should not have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is getting a hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Margaret and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, there's always the view. Degrassi Crew Manifest Bart Torgal. Position, Vice President of Torgal Corps. Near planet 4546b. This is where we are. The only legitimate child of Paul Torgal, Digitrained and stuff, emissary Kassar reports Bart was accompanying his father. What was this? 5-year term? I can't read this. Mongolian authorities. Torgals were resourceful. Okay. Interesting. So that's who they are. Operations logs. Here we go. Aurora black box initiating a slingshot maneuver around planet 4546b. High velocity energy pulse detected on planet surface. Emergency distress signal sent to Alteria listening buoy via long-range comm relay. Impact detected. Life pod bays and starboard side compromised. Outgoing communications compromised. Emergency evacuation initiated. Manual piloting transferred to Captain Hollister. Life pods 1 through 25 launched successfully. Entering planetary atmosphere. Massive impact registered. Drive core shield compromised. Emergency bounce back received from 8 life pods on planet surface. Human life signs detected over long range at T plus 8 hours. 1. Oh, 1 person survived. That's me. Personal account accounted for. Non-essential systems. Maintenance Chief Riley Robinson. Oh, so we don't know if he's dead or alive. Altera HQ rescue solution received at T 8 hours. High priority terminal and captain's monitoring equipment failed at T plus 13 hours. What is this? Oh, Jesus. I'm not reading that. I can read that some other time. May support Leviathan-class predators. Foreign bacteria. That is what we will deal with later. Limestone. Lead. So sandstone comes from lead. Lead comes from sandstone. Scattered wreckage. Shale outcrops. There you go. Diamond. Stuff like that. Okay, so I'm not going to read that other stuff. That's the rest of the stuff I'm going to read. So what I never understood is that how did everyone die so efficiently and so fast? So were we knocked out for such a long time and somehow survived? Is that the moral of the story? Also, we're going to scan this prawn suit. How much do we need? 4. Well, there's a very, very, very easy way to get all the prawn suit fragments. You can basically scan almost everything prawn related in here. And I think just for being in here, you can get all the materials required to make a prawn. So prawns are your deep sea mobile suit. They're super helpful, and you'll need one later in the game. I'm just going to jump over that because I can. Okay, is that this room? I know where I'm going to go get... Where we're heading, where this game wants us to go, basically. The story wants you to go to... Let's see if there's another prawn bit. Yeah, there is. We can't get close. We'll have to get up top to actually scan that. So you are supposed to use the gravity gun to get over this, but I'm going to show you guys a quick little trick. So if you crouch jump, you can actually get above that. You don't need to move any of that stuff, and it saves you some power, just in case. And now we're going to scan this other... Oh, we can't scan that. Oh. Huh. Well, I guess you can't fill out all the prawn stuff. Nutrient block. So in here is super helpful, because you could actually get a lot of resources just from being in here. We don't... I'm going to take out that stuff. Let's... There's a few very important things that we need in here. Number 1 important thing is this Keep Calm Kitty poster that you find there. Today's menu. Let's see what it is. Starter, Space Bear Volute. Main, Cottage Pie or Nutrient Block. Dessert, Dried Fruits and Nuts. Good to know. What does it want me to scan? Bar table. Ooh, I can get some of these. Make a nice place. Okay, bar table. Okay, let's get through here. I'm just gonna run. Just run willy-nilly. So I do know the password to get into the captain's and the other quarters, but I'm not gonna use them until I find where to use them. Let's see what's in this. So these carry-alls are kind of annoying. They kind of just allow you to carry stuff. They're kind of useless. Got a nice picture there. Yes, there's nothing in here. They take up as much space as what is in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Cabin 2. Okay. So now we want to head to the other direction towards all the flaming ones. There's a nice PDA. Let's check out what's in here. Wilson, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I want to change our arrangement. I hear what you're saying, and I'll try to respect it. How would you like to change it? I would like to reduce our contact hours. How much further can we do that? To 0. You're dumping me? I'm changing the terms of our relationship. How is this still a relationship if we don't see each other? It's a relationship of a kind. You have so many expectations. I feel you want to spend more time with that dumb guy in his dumb robot suit. That's not a feeling, it's a judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps your jealousy is a sign that you need to take another look at your business model. Why can't you be happy for me? I am happy for you, and I'm happy for all the guys in the prom bay. I'm just happy for me. I'm not happy for me, and this is why I want to change our arrangement. Also, prawn poster. See, these are the very important things. So we're going to find out a little bit more about some of the people that existed. It'll be interesting to find out if they add in more people. Also, more batteries. So, something that you will find as you're exploring this place, there is more batteries and disinfected water than you'll ever need. Oh boy. It's basically just talking about it's just talking about a training program that some of the Altera employees go. I thought I saw something under that table right there. Another nutrient block. Voila. Okay, some more stuff in here. Another empty carry-all. First aid kit. Another battery, because you know we needed that. You're gonna see that we're pretty full on batteries already. A power cell. I didn't realize I got a power cell. That's pretty cool. Maybe we can use this stuff. I don't necessarily like to... I don't like to use those power cells and stuff like that because I just don't like to. We're not going to. Okay. So we are unable to get into those passcoded things until a little bit later. So I'm not going to push it, and we're going to grab that filtered water and nutrient block because I can. What we're going to do is that we are going to go head down here, take some damage. There we go. Not much. We're going to head down here, and we're going to go hunt down and see what's going on. I want to grab the... Where is it? There it is. I want to go and figure out what's going on with the engine. We need to go make sure it's all good. Sweet offer. Telling me you've been on this rig more than a year and you've never gotten a ride on the outside? Well, now you've only gone and got yourself a friend with the keys to a giant frickin' robot suit. We've got nothing else to do till we get Starside to work on the gate. You want to taste the stars, you've only got to say my spare prawn suit's got your name on it. You know what power feels like to you've crushed an asteroid with your bare, heavily mechanical augmented hands. Want to play catch with a passing meteor? Come by cabin number 1, code 1869. So now we can get into that cabin. Wrong one. So we're going to cut open this door, and then we'll head in that dude's cabin next time. Or maybe we'll do it this time. I don't know. Yeah, we'll do it next time. Today we want to go. All we are trying to do is go shut off the power to other stuff. Auxiliary mission orders. This is basically telling us what we're doing. Oh, so we're looking for the... Oh, the whole point of coming here was to look for the Degassi base. To look for them. Oh. Okay, I get it. So the entire Subnautica, amazing I didn't know this, is basically just because it was something else. It was a giant gun. Oopsies, spoiler. So basically, this whole thing was to find those people that were gonna basically follow them until they die. Which I know seems a bit of a bummer. I'm taking the sea moth fragments just to get some nice stuff. We can also grab a depth module here, which is pretty sweet. So if you're coming through the Aurora, don't forget that. That's gonna be helpful because you don't have to write it. You don't have to make it, I mean. We got our posters, first aid kit. We're really filling up on stuff now. Yeah, so we want to head to the drive room now. We don't want to head upstairs. We could head upstairs, but not yet. Okay, so now...
The drive core shifting. Sustain internal damage to vision. Repair without appropriate qualifications.
You and your qualifications. I also want to grab the Cyclops engine efficiency module, because this will be very helpful. So now, you might be saying, okay, so we've got a broken drive. How do we fix the radiation? Well, the answer is quite simple. We jump in the water, the nice radiated water, and we heal this stuff up. The kind of cool thing about this is that these are the same brakes that you will get the hull in your Cyclops. So this is actually almost kind of teaching you that this is how you're supposed to heal it. So you know, yeah, that's fun. Okay. Whoa, 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 what is that? What is that? What is that? Get off. Come back. Oh, it's a bleeder. Okay. Got it. Just didn't recognize it. Can I scan and whack? Oh, wow. This suddenly got a lot harder to deal with in here. Okay, get off. Okay, this suddenly got a much more of a problem. So before those bleeders didn't exist. This is gonna be interesting. You know, I should have probably figured out a way to make that stupid thing. Okay, you know what, first I want to scan the breach. See what's going on there. Are you jumping on my arm too? Yep, you are. Alright. It's a real party here. How many more are there in here? Because I have a feeling we're gonna kill all of them. Because I have enough I'm happy I stopped by the living quarters. I'll just put it that way.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches
Mhm.
detected. Containment breach
Oh.
repaired. Further
That dude.
breaches
Oh, there
detected.
you are. I thought I saw you out of the corner of my eye. Can't really hide from me, buddy. Those big breaches there, we're not going to do anything about. It's just the ones underwater, I think. Okay, let's speed up a little bit and try and do a quick run around. Actually, no, I think we do have to get some that are above land. Okay. Up we go. Yeah, okay. Let's heal this one. Huzzah. And I think
Containment breach
I can scan this whole
Further breaches
thing,
detected.
if I remember right. Okay, so there's 3 more after this.
Containment breach
You know,
repaired.
this is
Further
definitely the hardest part of this entire thing, is just finding the rest of these breaches. I think they're down low, because I haven't gone down low yet. Yeah, there's one. But none of them are on the other side, above the water, because you can't actually get over there. So it would be kind of
breach repaired.
dumb if
Further breaches
that's where you had to go. Okay, so they're definitely all on the bottom level. On the outsides, I'm guessing. Or not. Okay, I found one of them. Found both of them. Look at that. Beautiful. We got ourselves a nice Cyclops energy efficiency module. The only thing I'm having a problem with is that we're filling up on space. So I might go and take a run back to home base, go drop all this stuff off, and then come back. There we go. Extinction event avoided. I don't know why I just got that achievement. I guess that's because I just added a new page. So great. Everything is now working again, and we should be able to scan this whole thing. We can't. See, there's no way to get over here, at least not that I know of. And I don't think there's nothing to get over there. Great. So that is Aurora Part 1. We got the drive fixed. We got ourselves a nice Keep Calm Kitty poster. Okay, do I have another one? I do not have what I'm looking for. Ooh, I have a lot of food down there. That's almost too much. Okay, so I'm going to go head back to home base, heal myself up, and next time you guys see me, we will be in the, I don't want to go see Moth Bay. Next time you guys see me, we will be in the living quarters to go check out that guy's bunk. Another battery. Remember how I said we're going to have enough batteries to last a lifetime? Wasn't kidding. And next time you see me, I will be in the living quarters, and we will be going to go check out that prawn dude's room. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!